Yeah, this is part two of this woman exposes her baby daddy for giving her HIV. She is definitely one of the fortunate ones because she had her family and her friends stand behind her. Not many people have that. You have a lot of people who don't have that type of support network. You know what I mean? So, like I said, this is the reason why women, you don't throw away your family and your friends the moment you get some dude, some dusty comes into your life, and then you're ready to just throw your family away. Mm-mm. You don't sit up here and throw away your mother because you see how she said her mom had her back. Now you have a lot of these females come out here, oh my mom, she's a bitch, she's a toxic, she's a narcissist, all that other crazy nonsense. But they will fight hand, tooth, and nail to hang on to a no good bastard who could give you what this dude gave her. They sit up here and they fight with everything they have. I see it all the time on Facebook. Women who will hang on to these type of dudes. Hold on. Look at the list that I have on Facebook of all of these type of women and how they'll fight like hell to hang on to these no good dudes. Just look at that. But let their mother, their father, their brother, their sister do something to them. They're toxic. They'll throw them away. Meanwhile, you got wives of addicts, married but living single, runaway husbands, sexless marriage, my loveless marriage, deadly secrets, wives of alcoholics, wives of drug addicts and alcoholics, married to an alcoholic, infidelity support group, so he's cheating like hell, and instead of her leaving the dude before she ends up like Nene here, no, she's trying to fight and get support to stay hanging on. Wives of drug addicts and alcoholics, infidelity support Zoom meetings, married but frustrated and not happy, catching cheaters, infidelity support groups. These are the support groups that they have. You can go on Facebook and check it out for yourself so you can see I'm not exaggerating. And then you look down below, there's twisted crimes on YouTube and there's viral crimes on YouTube. Yeah, I do my research all the time, sweetheart, because like I said, you are my diamonds and I'm doing everything in my power to try to protect you from all of this crazy nonsense out here. Anyway, let me play it, the first one again, to serve as a reminder how you should never turn your back on your family and your friends. Because when the defecation hits the fan, they're the ones who's going to support you. And when it comes to unconditional love, my love have conditions, baby, based on how you treat me. Oh, yeah. But 9 times out of 10, you have your parents who they have unconditional love. You could be poor, homeless, broke, doing all kind of bad, and they will love you. Hopefully take you in if you wasn't disrespectful and abusive to your parents. My son, my daughter, better yet my daughter, because she was born first, my son, they know they can always come back to their mom. I have a guest room in there, honey. I use it for Airbnb sometimes, and I'm looking for a roommate who's Christ-like, on Jesus' team, living a Christian lifestyle. But my kids know they can always come back home, sweetheart. Always. Mommy got you. Always. Let's re-listen to this first part of the woman who exposes her baby daddy who gave her HIV, like my brother gave my sister-in-law in the early 80s when they only had AZT, which was totally disgusting to me.
Because I'm making this video today to expose my truth. So, everybody who know me, know I have this unconditional love for my kid's father. The only one I consider my kid's father, which will be the last guy I was with. Earl. I done got pushed to my limits. But I'm doing something that I've been wanting to do since I found out. I want to expose this just so I don't feel like I'm hiding anymore. So I don't feel that I won't be worthy of people love and how people gonna treat me. I don't care no more. For all of my family and friends that are watching, here's my truth. I've been in a committed relationship with my kid's father for the last 4 years. And with that, he has infected me with HIV as of last year. So yes, I'm HIV positive. I found out.
So like I keep trying to tell women, stay single, but I wanted to share this with you briefly and I'll go back. You know, do you have to worry about catching any STDs when you have this? When you have this? How about my baby right here? When you have this, you don't have to worry about STDs, being cheated on, being a baby mama, and additional stress that will only accelerate your aging. Stress causes strokes, death, heart attacks. That's what happens when you feel that a man is the be all. A man is the be all to end all. That's what happens. Yeah, okay. I got to take that down. That's a reminder. But anyway, let's continue. Yep. Continue, young lady.
Right after Thanksgiving last year, I've been wanting to scream this to the mountaintops just because I feel like I'm hiding. I felt people would judge me. I felt everybody would look at me differently.
Excuse me, Mom.
I felt like I was an outcast, that I would be not worthy. But I tested the waters a little bit. And I let a couple male friends of mine know, the ones that I know that like me in that sense, just to see how they would react to me. The ones that know who likes me on that level. It didn't change how they felt. It didn't change how they looked at me. And that made me feel a little bit better about myself. They had enough maturity and wisdom to know that in 2007, with HIV, it's possible to still live a healthy life. That as long as I'm taking my medicine, it'll be very hard for me to infect someone else. I couldn't explain to y'all what mentally goes through my head. What went through my head when I went to go get a checkup while I was pregnant with my last child. To find out at first, I had a couple of STDs from my baby daddy.
What the hell?
That, of course, made me get an HIV test. And when it came back positive, my world was crushed.
You notice she said she had a couple of STDs. Not one, not a few STDs. You don't have to worry about that with this. Guaranteed orgasms. Slip and slide. Yeah, baby. Astro Glide. And good old Rabbit. I got two because I got a backup. You know what's up. Yeah, honey. He gave her several STDs. You don't have to worry about that. When you are, since you're a person like me, I like to take care of myself once a week. That way I'm cool, I'm good, I'm straight, I'm tight, I'm good. And I showed this to you not to be derogatory, but to show you that I practice what I preach. And it's so much safer. And I am so into taking care of. Sheila loves some Sheila. I'm going to take care of me some Sheila. Let's go back.
To tell y'all the amount of betrayal it made me feel. But they say God give you signs, and he do. I'm telling you, people, listen, take heed. God showed me a long time ago to stop messing with my baby daddy. But I ignored those signs for my kids. I wanted them to continue to growing up having the same mama, same daddy. I wanted to have that foundation for them. I wanted them to grow up to look at me and their daddy and be like, damn, my mama and daddy been together forever. So when they get in a relationship, they do the same thing. Y'all probably hear my kids in the background. I'm in the bathroom to get a little bit of privacy. But I stuck with my baby daddy even after. I felt it was a comfort level. But to know that he gave me HIV and still deal with him, still bend over backwards, still love him with no limitations, still do whatever I could for him, for whatever he needed. And for today, even after getting out of jail, God revealed to me that he's still being unfaithful.
God revealed to her that he's still being unfaithful. He's still out there having sex with random God knows who, community penis, whatever. And she still loves him. You're still trying to be supportive of this piece of whatever the hell you want to call it. Anyway, there you have it, my darlings. You notice how she said God revealed to her so many times, so many times. This man is just throw him to the trash. Put him in the trash. Take him out to the streets. He's for the streets. But women don't listen. Why does God permit suffering? Jesus made it clear. He said it best. I learned obedience from the things I suffered. Please don't let that be you. You have to suffer in order for you to learn to be obedient. I love you. Jehovah loves you very much. That's why he has the Bible, guidelines for us to live by. He have a book of instruction for his children to show them the proper way to live. Jesus loves you so much. He died for you, for God's sake. Come on. There is no greater love. Anyway, have a good day, darlings. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds.